men still at second and one gone now. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Jones at second with two down. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very...
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So digging in now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first. Two gone. Digging in, Evan Longoria. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Longoria.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit sharply on the ground. Dick over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hard liner to center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tanaka.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Andrew Jones.
Leading off
He's set
for
to lead
Chicago,
off the home half of the
center
second.
fielder.
Hey, we're still in the
Andrew.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 0-2. Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Jason Giambi. First delivery to him on the way.
Jason
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jason Giambi becomes out number 2 this inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Hadley.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Andrew.
For New York, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chubby Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, JT.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerned.
And the center fielder is under it to make the. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Donaldson.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, Avisail.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 1-2 now. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Settling in now, Andrew Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jason Giambi becomes out number 2 this inning. And the 2 out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. Longoria on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Masahiro Tanaka. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez. He can't get to it as the pitcher blasts one over his head. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here comes Andrew. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Dick, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. He's running. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Greinke is on his way home. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-1 to him now. There's ball 4. Ready now, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Avisail.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. It was a walk in his last trip.
Longoria.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. Dick fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Misses, ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Jason Giambi. Runner in scoring position with 2 men. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. To his left, Olsen. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line hard, but foul. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chubby Dick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of it. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ramirez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ball 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder.
Aaron 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now back.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Greinke comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bellinger's off. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Lifted into center field. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ken Griffey will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Griffey.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He doubled his last time through. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Dick moving to his right. Throw. Got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Michael Givens enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chris Davis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now in the box, Andrew Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Chubby Dick. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
The third baseman, Evan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Striding in, Andrew Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smoke toward third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to second. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men.